Hey guys, Zero here. Just a quick explanation and reminder before I get started with the games. You can use the timestamps in the description if you want to skip ahead. If you're watching this the day it goes up, remember that there will be no stream on Thursday for this week due to the Thanksgiving holiday, but we'll be back the following week for our normal schedule. As for this video, this is a quick test that I'm doing to try out a new video editing software that I plan to use for future stuff. I want to make sure I know how to do the basic things like cutting things out and audio stuff, as well as proper render settings. I'm also going to take this opportunity to try the new feature that YouTube added a few months ago for separating the video timeline into chapters. So years ago, I did an LP for this PlayStation demo disc. I know it's weird to do that for a bunch of demos, but I just have a lot of fond memories playing this as a kid. Now, in the LP, I didn't play all of the games because I was only focusing on the ones I grew up with. Part of me regrets not doing all of them, but that wasn't really the point of the videos. It was about sharing the experience from my childhood with everyone. But today, I'm going to be going back to play the ones that I skipped over. So with that said, let's watch the intro first. I'm telling you, I still get a rush of nostalgia every time I watch that intro. But anyways, like I said, I'm only going to be going through the games that I didn't play in the LP. If you really want to see those, I'll put a link to the original LP in the description, even though it's a really old set of videos at this point. But the ones I skipped were these four. NCAA Football GameBreaker, NHL Faceoff 97, Formula 1, and King of Fighters 95. These are just games that I just typically don't play, so I skipped them, but we're going to go and give these a try, and I'm just going to warn you now, I'm going to suck really bad at them. There's a reason why I skipped these before. Here's the controls. Whatever. I'm just going to get wrecked. The computer's going to definitely beat me for sure. I don't play sports games. Now, I should have cut out everything in between there because the load times for this one's actually kind of long, so there should be a transition there. Again, this is a test for me, so hopefully I transitioned that correctly. Well, let's go for tails. Oh yeah, we got it. We get to receive first because I need to try to score the first set of points and just pray that I can run out the clock because that's really my only shot. I don't play sports games, especially football. And this is also really old and the controls confuse me, so I'm going to get the ball and I'm just going to run forward because my defenders are worthless. Look at that. There's like a million of the guys coming rushing at me because none of my defenders can block shit. I feel like this game is honestly kind of bad in that way. I just feel like my defenders don't protect me. We're just gonna go. We're gonna chuck it, and we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. And we got nothing. And that's just what we're gonna do all day. And all these different plays, I don't know which one to pick, man. I just hit buttons. As long as I don't get sacked. Hey, all right. How many yards did we get? All right, we got 8 yards. We're just going to keep going for big passes because fuck it. Oh, dude, he's wide open. Not really. I don't know how to make it appear over like everyone's heads or below them, the buttons for who you're passing to. Sometimes it shows up, other times it doesn't. Oh, come on, this is it. Oh, yeah. We can do this. We can totally do this. We can actually beat the computer here. We're going to keep going for long passes, because fuck, well, I mean, this isn't very far to go, but... Oh, he's wide open. He's wide open. No! No! How did you lose that, you fool? Shit. All right, we're just gonna... We gotta just end it with a tie score. Sack him. Just kill him. I'll take a tie score of 0-0. I'm also going with the... I picked the Florida Gators because my sister would be proud. Yeah. Not that I really know anything or care about most football teams. Again, I watch hockey. I don't watch football. Oh, damn it. No, no, no! No! Kill him! Shit! Ah, we gotta run out the clock. We gotta, what do we do? What do we do? Shit. Yes! Sacked him! Alright, alright. 24 more seconds. We gotta wait out. We're gonna kill off 24 more seconds. Oh, yeah! I just keep trying to switch to the guy that's closest and just fucking pound him. No! Get him! Oh, no! He stiff-armed me! 2 seconds. I gotta hold off 2 more seconds. Oh, no. No, it's a field goal! I'm screwed! Oh, the time ran out! Woo! Winner by default. And by winner, I mean it's a tie score. Every other time that I've messed around with this, I always lose at least 1 to 2 touchdowns. I'll take it. Let's switch games here. All right. After that disaster, I told you guys, I don't play these games. There's a reason why I skipped them in the original LP. Now let's move on to NHL Faceoff 97. And these controls, there's too many. I can't quite figure out exactly how I'm supposed to hip check and all that. I know the buttons are right there, but I don't have a feel for it. So we're just going to go for it. All right, you don't get to pick teams for this. You're just automatically defaulting. It's Florida against Colorado. It's fine by me. It's not going to matter. Hit him. Oh, shoot. Leave him wide open. I'm just going to pretty much count him. Oh, hell no. Why did it pass to him? Oh, I'm dead. I was going to count on my goalie to block all that shit. All right, this is not a good start. Come on now. Let's get a shot on goal here. Now, my brother was a pro at this game. He figured it out. Oh, yeah. There's like no penalties in this game either. My brother had a trick where he'd go around behind and then like he'd do some weird shot. It would get a goal 100% of the time against the computer. It would always work. Eventually, my brother had this game down to a science to where it was boring just because he would just insta-wreck the computer. It'd only be a challenge if it was actually against a human who could, set the goalie out too far there. You could actually do something about it. Now, can I actually get a goal? Sometimes I can get lucky. I don't know how he does the trick, so I can't pull it off. Again, this was his game, not mine. Like, he totally played this. Yeah! Goal, baby! Just slap it in! Now we just gotta hold him off for a minute 48 and try to get another goal in the meantime. I also want to kill someone. Just kill him! Oh shit! I got laid out. Got laid out hard. My own player is blocking me. Get out of the way, douche. Shit! I flicked it off. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to pass. I don't know if there's actually offsides on this. Oh shit, he was just wide open. A breakaway! Kill him. Yeah, kill him. I just slap shot it. Just slap and pray. There we go. We killed off enough time. Woo! We couldn't get a win in the football game, but we get a win here, baby. I'll take it. All right, moving on to the next game, we got Formula 1. Now, this one's a little more straightforward, especially with the controls. All right, we can do either easy arcade mode or medium Grand Prix. Fuck it, we're doing it on easy. Different drivers, I don't know the difference between any of them, so we'll just go with the default guy. Who cares? Zoom the camera out so I can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm hoping that this music, as rockin' as it is, won't get me flagged on YouTube. It's actually a legitimate fear I have. If it's just a content ID match, I don't care. Just don't take my video down, please. Now, I know normally you can't actually race this way in real life. You can't just go crashing into people. But in a video game, there's no penalties. So I'm going to use my opponents to bounce off of, to control my speed in the beginning here, get a little bit of advantage. I don't typically play these kind of racing games. Any that are like simulation or more realistic, I prefer arcade style. I don't really care to play like the real serious kind. They can be fun occasionally, you know, in little doses, but like I've just never been like a big player of them. I'm doing pretty good here though. Now, even if I can't catch up in a lot of these other sections, there are a few turns, oh, that was bad, that will come up where I can definitely gain ground. And for a very specific reason on one of them. It comes up more towards the end of the lap. I have to do 3 laps of this. Right here. Just plow on through. Normally, there's no way in hell you'd be able to do that in real life, but in the game, there's really not a penalty for doing so. Now, I could have gained more ground there, but I feel like in this, if I use the brakes, like, even just a little bit, I mean, I know you need to slow down, but I just lose so much ground against the computers. They're so much better than I am. I don't exactly know how much I'm supposed to slow down. I feel like I slow down a little too much, more than I need, but whatever. There will be turns I can catch up on. And I can do little dirty tactics like that where I just collide with the opponents because it doesn't matter. Or at least there's no penalty for it. I lose a little bit of speed, but in the end it kind of works out in my favor. And I can also see that, you can see on the ground, it's kind of like the path of where you should be going, where all the other racers go. You can see it on the ground, the outlining. It's a little bit darker. So I can kind of use that as a gauge, besides just kind of, you know, eyeballing it myself. You can use that to try to follow. Oh, that was actually a pretty good turn there. Track changes, another rockin' tune. And we're gonna shortcut right across. We're pulling some initial D bullshit here. We're just gonna turn off our headlights and cheat somehow. All right, we got firsts. This is good. Now we just have to hold this for another lap, which, provided if I don't fuck up royally, I should be fine. Once you kind of get ahead, it's not that bad. Oh shit! Just try to maintain it. So the guy peeking there for just a little bit. Also, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like intentional or why it does it, but you can't necessarily see it. But I guarantee you, there's sections where I'm not pressing any direction, left or right. And I swear it veers one way or the other. Now, maybe the track is actually kind of sloped and it's actually like taking that into account. Oops, we fucked up. Open my big mouth last lap. It's okay though, we can catch up at the main sections, those 2 turns. 2 of them in particular I usually catch up on, or we'll just catch up outright right here. This guy's trying to make it interesting. Probably better anyways. Make it a little more tense. Oh shit! He's on my ass! Gotta hold out for just another like 20 seconds. And we'll definitely get ahead more right here where we just cut across the dirt. Imagine if you actually saw that in a real race. They'd be like, what the fuck is that guy doing? That guy's a professional racer? Get him out of here. Damn right I'm a professional, baby. So we won. We even improved our lap time. Woo! First place. It's actually kind of fun. I will admit. It's that one's a little fun. Or at least just that one track. And just because I'm not driving how you're supposed to be driving. It's not something that I would like actually really get into though. Again, I prefer more arcadey style racing games. Alright, final game. The hardest one of them all. King of Fighters 95. All right. Now, I've mentioned it before, I'm going to kind of concentrate here, but fighting games are my brother's thing, not mine. You want to watch a real good person actually, like, play fighting games? Watch my brother. Oh, I almost had a perfect. Fuck. Rise this, bitch. Alright. Damn, I really wanted that perfect. It's alright. I'd also rather be Terry, to be honest. I actually like both characters. These are characters that my brother actually plays. That little dodge there was from my brother. More than anything. Hey, come on, come on! You can see me kicking him a lot because it's got range and it's just effective. I also want to get that move off because, yeah, I love that move. It just sounds so funny. Burn in the fury of my flames, you worthless weakling. I always love the one-liners that they give to their opponents who are laying on the ground in all these fighting games. Coming soon, guys. 25 years ago soon. Anyways, so that's it. Those are all the games that I wanted to cover. I also wanted this test to not be too long. This might be about 15 to 20 minutes after I cut out all the crap. Again, so as a reminder, if you're watching this around the time that it goes up, no stream on Thursday for this week because of Thanksgiving. I'll be back next week. We'll be back for regular schedule for 30-minute games. And again, if you want to see any of the other games or the original LP, I'll link down to it in the description. Again, it's a really old video, so it's the audio quality and everything else isn't as good. I was terrible back then. I'm sorry. But anyways, that's it. Again, this was a test for future stuff, so I do have some stuff planned for the future. It'll take a while, but I'll get there eventually. I just want to make sure that I have the actual software that I need to do it proper. So, thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys next time.